Let me ask you something. Have you ever been with someone who made you feel alone, where you slowly lost pieces of yourself, started accepting less than you deserve, and began doubting the value you once knew you had? Not because you weren't enough, but because he made you question if you ever were. Today, I am talking about a painful truth women like you don't want to hear. When love is missing, you don't feel cherished, you feel ignored. When a man doesn't love you, he makes you feel unimportant and overlooked. And the deadly part? He may never say it with words, but he will show it with his actions. Be careful when you start noticing these signs I'm about to tell you now. Stay with me till the end, because what I'm about to share might save you years of emotional damage. Love doesn't disappear overnight. It fades in behavior first. You notice small changes. He stops asking how your day went. He no longer notices when you change your hair. He forgets important dates. Your messages sit undelivered. But when he wants something, he responds immediately. You start telling yourself, maybe he's busy, maybe he's stressed, maybe I'm overthinking. When a man loves you, he is attentive. You become optional, and true love, it will never make you feel optional. Watch how he spends his time, because time reveals truth. If he can spend hours on his phone, his friends, social media, other women's posts, but says he's too busy for you, you are not the priority. A man in love makes space for you, even in chaos. But when he doesn't love you, you get leftovers, leftover time, leftover attention, leftover effort, and slowly, you start accepting crumbs. Sis, crumbs are not a meal. This is where it becomes dangerous. You begin asking for things that should be natural. Can you call me more? Can you post me? Can you spend more time with me? Can you at least tell me where you are? You're not asking for luxury. You're asking for reassurance. But when a man doesn't love you, your needs feel like pressure to him. And instead of stepping up, he says, you're too emotional. You complain too much. You're insecure. Now you're not just feeling unimportant. You're feeling like the problem. And that's emotional manipulation. There's something worse than being alone, being with someone who doesn't choose you. He doesn't leave, but he doesn't commit either. He gives just enough to keep you hopeful, just enough affection, just enough promises, just enough future talk, but never real action. You feel stuck in confusion. You don't know where you stand. And let me tell you something powerful. Confusion is not love. When a man loves you, you feel secure, not uncertain. This is the part many women don't realize. You start changing. You become quieter. You overthink every message. You analyze his tone. You're anxious when he doesn't reply. You stop doing things that make you happy. Your world begins to revolve around his mood. And suddenly, you don't even recognize yourself anymore. A relationship should add to your life, not erase you from it. If loving him means losing you, it's not love. Here's the truth most women avoid. If he truly valued you, you would feel it. Love is not hidden. It's expressed. A man who loves you protects your feelings, prioritizes your presence, respects your boundaries, makes you feel secure. You don't have to beg for consistency. You don't have to compete for attention. You don't have to shrink to be accepted. If you constantly feel overlooked, that feeling is information. Listen to it. You are not too much. You are not dramatic. You are not asking for too much. You are asking the wrong person. And sometimes, the reason you feel unimportant is because you are giving your value to someone who cannot see it. Stop trying to convince someone to love you. Love is not forced. It is given freely. If this message touched you, if you've ever felt overlooked, ignored, or emotionally small in a relationship, I choose me. Because the moment you stop accepting crumbs is the moment you make space for a feast. And remember, the right man will never make you question your worth. He will remind you of it.